Mayamang Buhay budget bosses, and welcome back to the channel. Do you ever feel like you're just spinning your wheels, working hard but not really getting anywhere financially? It's a common feeling. But what if I told you that financial freedom might be a lot closer than you think? It's not just about having $1 million in the bank. It's about a state of mind and a set of habits. Today, we're going to break down 5 subtle but powerful signs that show you're already well on your way to achieving that dream. So, grab your coffee, get comfortable, and let's see if you recognize yourself in these signs. You might be pleasantly surprised by how much progress you've actually made. Let's dive right into the first, and arguably one of the most important signs. You either have 0 debt, or you have a clear, actionable plan to pay it off. Think about it. Debt is like an anchor weighing you down, holding you back from sailing toward your financial goals. Every peso you pay in interest is a peso you can't invest in your future. If you've managed to steer clear of credit card debt, personal loans, or you're systematically chipping away at what you owe with a solid strategy, like the snowball or avalanche method, you are in a fantastic position. It means you're no longer letting your past purchases dictate your financial future. You've taken control. This isn't just about the numbers. It's a massive psychological win. You've broken free from the cycle of owing money, and that's a cornerstone of financial stability. So, if this is you, give yourself a huge pat on the back. You've conquered a major hurdle that keeps millions of people stuck. All right, on to sign number 2. You save automatically, not just occasionally. Do you remember the old advice to pay yourself first? This is that principle in action. If you're someone who waits until the end of the month to see what's left over to save, you're making it much harder on yourself. But if you have automatic transfers set up, sending a portion of your paycheck directly to your savings, investment, or retirement accounts the moment you get paid, you're playing the game like a pro. This simple habit is incredibly powerful because it removes emotion and willpower from the equation. You're not tempted to spend that money because, for all intents and purposes, it's already gone, working for your future self. This consistency is what builds real wealth over time. It's the difference between occasionally tossing a coin in a jar and having a disciplined system that builds a fortress of financial security, brick by brick, without you even having to think about it. Now for sign number 3, and this one is a real game changer for your daily peace of mind. You're no longer stressed by small, unexpected expenses. Remember that feeling of panic when your car needed a new tire or a friend invited you to a last-minute birthday dinner? If that anxiety has been replaced by a calm sense of, "I've got this," it's a huge indicator of your financial health. This doesn't happen by magic. It happens because you've embraced budgeting. You know exactly where your money is going, and you've likely built a small buffer or an emergency fund for these exact situations. A budget isn't a financial straitjacket. It's a tool for freedom. It empowers you to make conscious spending decisions. So, when that small expense pops up, you don't have to derail your goals or go into debt. You simply consult your plan, adjust if needed, and handle it. This level of control over your day-to-day finances is a sure sign that you're in the driver's seat, moving steadily toward bigger financial milestones. Let's talk about the 4th sign, which is all about growth. Your income is actively growing, and not just from your primary job. This is where you shift from a purely defensive financial strategy, like saving and cutting costs, to an offensive one. You're not just protecting what you have, you're actively expanding your resources. This could look like a number of things. Maybe you've started a side hustle, turning a passion like graphic design or baking into a source of extra cash. Or perhaps you've started investing in the stock market, real estate, or other assets, and you're beginning to see your money make money through dividends or appreciation. The key here is that you've recognized that your time isn't the only thing you can leverage to earn. You're building multiple streams of income. This diversification makes you more resilient to economic shocks and dramatically accelerates your journey to financial freedom. If you're actively seeking and creating new ways to grow your income, you're not just on the right track, you're on the fast track. Finally, we arrive at sign number 5, which is a fundamental shift in your mindset. You think long-term, not just paycheck to paycheck. In the early stages of our financial journeys, our focus is often on survival, making it to the next payday. But as you progress, your perspective widens. You start thinking less about the immediate purchase and more about your long-term vision. You're asking bigger questions. How can I max out my retirement accounts this year? What do I need to save to be able to retire by 55? How can I set my kids up for financial success? Your financial planning horizons extend from weeks to years, and even decades. You're not just managing money, you're architecting your future. This is the ultimate sign that you've graduated to a new level of financial maturity. You understand that the small, consistent actions you take today are the building blocks for the life you want to live 10, 20, or 30 years from now. This forward-thinking perspective is what separates those who drift financially from those who purposefully build a life of freedom and choice. So, how did you do? Did you see yourself in 1, 2, or maybe even all 5 of these signs? If so, I want you to take a moment and feel genuinely proud of your progress. You are doing an amazing job and are so much closer to your goals than you might have realized. The path to financial freedom is a marathon, not a sprint. And recognizing these milestones is crucial for staying motivated. Every step forward, no matter how small it seems, is a victory. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful and want more tips and strategies to accelerate your journey to financial freedom, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Keep up the great work, and I'll see you in the next video.